So Tiffany, thank you so much for being a part of our show today. Well, we've known you, yeah, we've been working with you for a few years now, right?
Yes, for a
And
long time. Yeah.
yeah, and so you're grown up now. You're like 20, right?
Yeah, I'm
Is that
20 now.
20? Okay, because the other day we went, you did a show with us, and you came out with some bikini stuff. I'm like, what the heck? What the heck?
Yeah, I'm growing up.
And the mom said she grown. The mom was there too. The mom was like, yeah.
She grown. And shout out to our friend Darrell who introduced us, which feels like many years ago, 3, 4, 5 years ago.
I had did a show at I think it was like my first show I ever performed my own original music, and I performed at Full Sail University, and that's where I met Darrell. And then Darrell introduced me to you guys, and I believe I was like 16, so it's been like 4 years.
That's 4 years, amazing. And you've been, I mean, that first time you performed at our event, it was our Fen social event, and you blew us away then. But then we worked with you almost every year since, and every time you keep getting better and better. And you absolutely blew, like you put on a performance. You did the first entertainment cruise on a cruise ship, and you just, I mean, you killed it.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was so because my dancers, it was crazy because my dancers, they were getting sick last minute, like literally 30 minutes before we're about to go on. One of my dancers was about to throw up, couldn't deal with the motion sickness, but we pushed through and everything was good. I think we had a really good show. So
you guys did a great job. You did a real good job. And then I mentioned your mom earlier. You know, once again, shout out to her. This is our Mother's Day edition show.
Yeah.
And our question of the day is, you know, what is there like a specific lesson that you can recall, you know, that your mom taught you that, you know, really resonates with you?
Probably one thing that sticks with me that my mom has always taught me is if you're going to do anything, you might as well be the best at it. If you're going to try to do anything, don't try to half do it. Don't try to be mediocre. You have to be the best. So every time I do my music and, you know, like you said, every year I progress and I get better at my shows, at my music. So I always tell myself, if I'm going to do this, then I have to strive to be the best. And my mom has always taught me that. So that's where I'm headed, you know, to be the best.
Nice. Yeah. Nice. And shout out to your mom, and she's very supportive. You know,
very supportive. Yeah.
Yes, and so that's a beautiful thing when you see like, you know, that type of partnership, because you know you guys have the mother-daughter relationship, but business-wise, she's like a business partner, right?
Yeah, she is. She's very supportive. You know, it's a certain extent I'd be like, okay, mom, you know, you can't try to do everything. And I know she hates it, but she always has her best interest at heart for me. And she wants to make sure that whatever I'm doing, that I'm confident in it. And like I said, that I'm, you know, being the best and that I'm comfortable. So she puts things in order for me. And, you know, whenever I have shows, she's talking to everybody, getting information. So I really appreciate her for being a supportive mother, because some people don't have that. So
yes, definitely. She's an amazing person, very beautiful person. And we love working with her. So Tiffany, you were going to close the show for us. What do you have? What do you have for us today?
So I was gonna perform my song Flavor, or I could sing. I was thinking about singing an original song. There's a song that I always sing by Whitney Houston called "I Have Nothing," and I've sung that song for years. Even when I wasn't even doing music and I was just doing talent shows, I would always sing that song. It's always been my go-to. So I think I'll probably, you know, go with that song so you guys can really hear, you know, my voice.
All right, we down. We're down.
I know we're in quarantine. I have a mic, but it's not on, so you know we're gonna have to pretend for a second.
Got you.
For just 1 second.
And while you get that up and going, I mean, you started producing your own music and everything, right?
Yeah. So as you see, I wanted to show you guys. This is my mic that I use. I also have like some speakers here. I have an interface here, and I just, you know, since quarantine started, I just sat at home. I did have an engineer come through and help me for like 2 days, and then after that, I was like, okay, I'm gonna just have to watch videos until I get it right. So now I can do it without any help. So that's the good thing about it, because that's something I never knew how to do.
Wow, so you're just laying beats on your own and everything now, and you think of a song?
not beats, more so just my vocals. So I'll
Okay.
have beats from like producers, and then when I'm, because I write music, so
Right.
after I write it, I'll go and lay it down in my studio.
Okay. Well, we're excited to hear what you got for us today.
Okay. Take me for what I am, 'cause I'll never change all my colors for you. Take my love, I'll never ask for too much. It's all that you are and everything that you do. I don't really need to look very much further. I don't want to have to go where you don't follow. I won't hold you back again in this passion inside. I can't run from myself. There's nowhere to hide. Well, don't make me close one more door. I don't want to hurt anymore. Stay in my arms if you dare. Must I imagine you there? But don't walk away from me. I have nothing, if I don't have you. If I don't have you. That's all.
Wow. Amazing. Angela says, lovely voice. That's our cuz. What's up, cuz? Yeah, lovely voice. Indeed. And man, what guts and courage to sing Whitney Houston right here, drop it like that. I mean, that's confidence right there. So your mom wasn't playing when she said, if you're gonna do it right. She's definitely doing it right.
Right.
Tiffany, cool. What's in store for us? Like, what do you have going on that we can look forward to?
So I signed to an independent label in December. So that was like my first deal that I ever, experienced. So right now I've just been working on a lot of music, just building some content, because whatever I put out next, like I said, I'm really big on being the best at whatever I do. And I know that I stand out as like a young female artist in Orlando, but I want to be way bigger. Like I'm trying to be on an international level. So I'm trying to, put out music that can reach people that are farther than just Orlando. I want to be bigger than Florida, bigger than just Atlanta. I want to reach out the country. That's my goal.
Right. So we had a few. Sorry, we had a few guests. We have like 3 different guests from Atlanta today. So you definitely reaching Atlanta today, and we're gonna keep pushing it. So DJ Tronny Blaze, what do you think, man? You know.
That was amazing. I mean, Whitney Houston is one of the most influential artists of our time.
Hello? Well, she can hear him. So he was saying that it's amazing because Whitney Houston is one of the most influential artists. So to be so young and to be able to do your rendition of that's he was impressed.
Yes.
And there you go. There's a DJ in Atlanta that now knows about your music.
Right. Yeah. Like I said, I'm just trying to reach higher heights. I feel like I've done a lot of shows in Orlando, and everybody sees my shows here and they're just so amazed. But, when I go to California, when I go to New York, I want to have that same feeling. I want people to see me and be refreshed and be like, oh my gosh, she still stands out even in a way bigger state, in a way bigger city, So
yes.
That's my goal. Yeah.
Well, and we, we're going to try to help you with that. We're going to push this video clip out. and we have a lot of friends and family in New York and some friends in LA, so they'll be able to see this and hopefully get you booked and sent out there to perform live.
Right. And I appreciate you guys for helping me. Even when I was just, 16 and I'm writing my little songs and I didn't even know what I was doing. So I really appreciate you guys for being very supportive.
We believe in you.
Right.
We see your talent.
Definitely. And one of our good friends, San, says, I remember her for the cruise. I love her. So you got new fans. So you got new fans coming in.
Yes.
So Tiffany, thank you so much for being a part of this show. I think we definitely wanted to get you back. I want to hear one of your original things, your original songs next time. So we're gonna get you back in here. And we definitely, like Star said, believe in you and happy to be part of the journey because we know where you're gonna be at the end. All right. So stay healthy.
We're chilling.
Yep. All right, Tiffany. So you stay healthy, stay safe, and stay fierce. All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Take care.
Bye.
Thanks for watching. You can catch us live every Friday at 6 o'clock. And don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification button. Stay healthy, stay safe, and stay fierce.